Hello, a very good morning to you. Down to -6 in one or two spots last night. A really chilly start with lots of sunshine around. But cloud builds across the northwest, and from the west, rain will move in as we head through this afternoon and into this evening. Increasingly cloudy skies ahead of that. Winds increasing in strength, rather gusty around the Isle of Man, Irish Sea coast before the end of the day, and some heavy pulses of rain moving in by this evening's rush hour across many areas. Temperatures are on the up over the next 24 hours, so it won't be as cold as we head into tonight, avoiding anything wintry as further bands of rain move through. Hill fog will thicken up as we head through the night as well, but we're free from frost and ice. Gusty winds though, and rather damp conditions for many of us as we get up tomorrow morning. Another rather damp day to come tomorrow, I'm afraid. Pulses of rain moving in from the west on and off throughout the day. Not much in the way of brightness. You might be lucky, but it's rather misty and murky with hill fog on Transpennine routes and up in the Lakeland Fells as the day goes on. 13 or 14 Celsius is around or above average for the time of year, but it's probably going to be a pretty groggy day, it has to be said. Those winds are really quite fresh, especially for exposed headlands during the afternoon tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hello, good afternoon. Some rather wet and windy weather moving in through tonight and again tomorrow after what was a chilly start today. Feeling less cold through the next couple of days, but by the weekend temperatures back down to a seasonal average. Low pressure will dominate through the next 24 hours, pushing rain in and some rather strong winds. You can see how close the isobars are together, and that's where we'll see a squeeze of strong winds for Irish Sea coast through the day tomorrow, and some rather wet weather too, certainly as we head into this evening and overnight. Low cloud, hill fog for Transpennine routes, the Lakeland Fells, and more rain moving in across many areas from the west by the end of the night. Temperature-wise, not as chilly as last night, probably 5 or 6 degrees. Winds increasing in strength, especially for exposed western headlands. For Irish Sea coast around the Isle of Man during the day tomorrow, windy. Pulses of rain pushing their way eastwards across our part of the world. Pretty grey, pretty damp. It's mild, 13 or 14 Celsius, but it's not going to feel particularly pleasant at all, with very little in the way of brightness tomorrow. Perhaps a little better on Friday, feeling chilly as we head into the weekend, with temperatures back down to a seasonal average and some colder nights to come, but generally dry by day. And we saw winter postcard scenes here in the northwest this morning. All change for tomorrow. I'll have the details later on in the forecast. And after a cold night last night, a real change in temperatures over the next 24 hours. I'll have all the details in the forecast. Hello again. Wet and blustery conditions pushing in between now and dawn. A very different setup tomorrow morning than to how it was today here in the northwest. Feeling less cold tomorrow, but a dreary and damp day to come. By the weekend, settling down once more and turning chillier again. Overnight tonight, hill fog will really thicken up on the region's higher routes, and we've got that rain moving in, particularly across northern counties before tomorrow morning. Blustery winds picking up for Irish Sea coasts, and 5 or 6 Celsius as the overnight low means we're free from anything wintry as that rain band moves in. The sun is up tomorrow morning at 7:58. Setting at 3:58 tomorrow afternoon. If you're out early tomorrow, particularly on the region's higher routes, just beware it could be rather foggy, and as well as that, damp conditions to start the day. There's the odd glimmer of brightness possible at times tomorrow afternoon, but in essence it's cloudy, at times rather foggy, and we'll see showery rain moving through. 13 or 14 Celsius is very mild, but it's academic. We've got that strong gusty wind giving a rather grotty feel to the day, but it will be drier on Friday.